Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Welcome back to What's Your Name? Welcome to What's Your Name? It's a comedy improv show where myself and any potential guests will make up a character and, have a fat chat, have a conversation. So, without further ado, let's meet our people. Let's meet our people. Let's meet our people. Oh. Good evening. My name is Mildred, and I have come here to die. Wild. Wild. Sup? I'm Trevor. 6'1". Got a six pack under here. I know you wanna see it. I know you wanna see it. Yeah, I'm looking for love, and whatever this dating show is, I'm ready to get down. I don't really know why she's my first partner, but hey, if you're into kind of that stuff, I mean, but hey, if you're into that kind of stuff, then I'll be into what you into. So, but it does kind of sound like she doesn't want to be here, so I don't know what to do about that part, but I'm ready to tussle and I'm ready to meet all the other ladies that I assume are on their way or something, because I don't know. Yeah, so that's me, and I'm ready to get down and mingle. This is a dating show? No, 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 no. I don't want to be on a dating show. I have come to die. They pulled me off the street, and I thought, my, these must be really strong killers. And I was like, let me get down, and they can just take me right there, and it's gonna be a great time, and I can join my family. That's really dark. What did you say your name was again? My name is Mildred, and I've lived a very long and a happy life, and I think it's time I leave now. But every time I seem to be on that hospital bed, I just keep making it. It's very, very frustrating. Right. Seriously, can I not get a different first chick? This is so weird. I don't know what's going on at all. Excuse me, can I get a different first chick? This is a dating show. What the fuck am I here for then? Why'd you pull up this? You said you'd be perfect for the show. You just pulled me off and just brought me up, but like I don't see anything fascinating happening. It's just some lady who wants to die, and I thought people were gonna get on the Trevor, get on the Trev boat. Oh, chugga 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 chugga, doot doot, chugga 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 chugga. Oh, Trevor plays. That's what the ladies would say when they're on the Trevor boat. Yet somehow, some way, like what's going on? I thought it was a dating show. You said the show was What's Your Name? So he's kind of like, hey, what's your name? Get on me. Like, it's crazy. So, I kind of feel like I've been scammed a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. So, you feel like you've been scammed. I thought I was finally going to die today. And now I must apparently get in bed with some person named Trevor. I mean, I'm not inconvenienced by it, by sure, but I don't necessarily want to do it. Hey, I'm a fun ride. You would love to get in the Trevor boat. Chugga 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 doot doot chugga a chugga chugga doot doot. Like you would love it. you would love it. I mean, I could get down. I just don't know. I probably know, like, I probably went to school with your grandchildren, so I don't know if that's if I can consciously do that. Unless you want to die, like, I don't think it's gonna be a sexy experience at all. Oh, I can ride a boat if I want to ride a boat, but I don't want to ride a boat. I feel like no one's listening to me. I would want to die. That's what I want to do. So I don't understand why we keep coming here. We keep going back and forth and back. And yet I still seem to be sitting in this stupid, uncomfortable chair talking about getting on a Trevor boat. I don't want to get on a Trevor boat. I don't know what's so hard to understand. Okay, you think you're inconvenienced? I came here because I thought I was going to meet a bunch of hot chicks in bikinis and they were gonna like look at my six pack. I mean, I'm the perfect package. Did I not mention I was 6'1", 6'1", six pack? Who doesn't want to get on this? Well, what are your other attributes? What do you mean, what are my other attributes? What else makes you interesting to be seen? You know? What other qualities would a lady like in you? What other I'm 6'1". I have a six pack. What else? What do you mean? Do you not know? You know how to cook, perhaps, or she? Why would I need to know how to cook? I don't understand. Like, ow! Whoa! Okay, I don't think we're allowed to hit each other in here. This is unfair. She's an old lady. She just hit me with a cane. I don't think that's a fair person. You just, oh, lordy lord. Oh, no. Alright, everything's settled now. You said, you said that's her job. It's not her job. It is supposed to be a partnership. You want to meet the love of your life, apparently, but you're not going to give an. All you're bringing to the table is your height and your body. That doesn't stay forever, you know. That's going to go away real fast. Then what do you bring to the table? I'm good in bed. That's all superficial, honey. What, will you know her heart? Will you tell her your secrets? Will you talk to her and connect soul to soul? That's what we want to know. I don't. I guess I don't know. Ow! I said I guess. Why are you hitting me? You cannot be guessing of a lady's feelings. You have to know. You have to. And you kids, get off my lawn, please. Get off my lawn. You. Okay, alright. You don't have. What was I saying? You don't have to know. You. Alright. Ow! What? Why? Why'd you do that? You don't have to. You. What was he? You have to be able to know her heart and her soul, and you need to know how to connect to her. Saying you guess you'll do something isn't saying you'll do it. I know very well what a bad partner can be. I've been through it, you see. Oh, yeah, okay, what have you been through? You had a man or whoever. I've had many partners in my day. You wouldn't even believe my body count. I don't want to know your body count, you know, lady. I'm just saying. I know what I'm talking about. I've got experience. Back in my day, they called me back in my day,
back in my day, they called me Mow Down Mildred. Because I was ready to mow down anything you could give me.
I feel very confused at this point in the conversation. Um, I feel very. This fucking. So sorry. Sorry about that. I feel very confused. And. Fuck, I hope the sound wasn't messed up at that point.
Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh, I hope the sound wasn't messed up.
This is so fucked. I'm not locked in. It's gonna be a fun little moment if anyone watches till this point. Or listens till this point, they're gonna be like, not just like locking out. Oh my god. Is the camera? What? Hello? Girl? Girl? You know you better watch out. Alright, let's. Sorry, it looked like the video stopped for a second, and I was about to be like, that's it. No video today. Anyways, so sorry. Apologies. Back to the show. Okay, I'm a little bit confused at the turn of events. Because what you said was actually kind of hot. But you an old lady, and I don't think I'm supposed to be finding that hot. This is weird. I came here to find my ladies, and I'm stuck with a old lady who's been around town a few times, and that's very fascinating.
I've been more than around town a few times, if you know what I mean. I've been back and forth and upside down and around the Ferris wheel and in the spinning cups. I've been everywhere you could possibly think a person could be. I am the supreme one if you think about it. I was a dancing lady in my time, which is where I found my forever partner. And they were like, I want to get down on you, Mildred. And I was like, yes, you do. But when I was younger, I used to go by Millie because I felt like Mildred wasn't a sexy enough name, but it worked well enough for now. But I still think I'm very, very, very within it in my age.
No, that's you're a dancer. That's cool. That's cool. Very cool. So this really isn't a dating show. Like, we're just here to do what exactly?
I think we're here to just talk.
We're just here to talk. Okay, well, give me one advice, I guess. How do I get the ladies and how do I keep them?
Well, first you have to know how to woo a lady. Get her some flowers, maybe. Maybe.
Well, this is not okay. In this day and age, you send them a message, you go, you up. They say, I'm up. And you know what's down. You know what's down. Ow! Why do you keep hitting me?
That's not how you woo a lady. That's how you woo someone. That's not how you woo someone you want to be with your life. Maybe that's how some relationships start, for sure. But if you want to woo and keep her heart forever, you got to connect with her person. Find out her interests. Okay? And then perhaps once you find out her interests, you'll be able to know how to best keep her within your heart. It's going to be a very fun time. You just be like, step one, find a girl you like. Step two, ask girl out. Step three, get to know girl. Step four.
Mildred?
Step two.
Mildred, we're on step 4.
Step four, get to know her.
Mildred, that was step 2.
Step three, get to know her.
Right. Okay, okay. All right. After I get to know her, what do I do then, Mildred?
Well, you've gotten to know her.
Mildred? Mildred? Mildred! Old lady! Mildred!
Yes.
I mean, I think you said you wanted to die. I think you're on your way. You're on your way. You there. It's, you're pretty on it.
Oh, I thank you. That's so nice of you to say. I really appreciate that. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let me help you. Okay, you want to get the girl, you gotta know how to take care of her. Alright, step one, find the girl you like.
Mildred, no, we've been.
Step two, ask her out.
Okay. Yeah, okay, what's the next step?
Step three, get to know her as best as you can.
Okay, what's after step three? What's after step three? Come on. After step three. After step three. After step three.
Yeah, step three, you get to know her.
Mildred, no. Mildred, please. I beg, Mildred. Mildred. Mildred, please. I beg. Look me in my eyes, Mildred. Mildred.
Why are you shaking me? I'm awake. Can't you see my eyes are open?
Right, okay. So step three. Okay, we've gone to step three. Mildred, we're at step three, and you said get to know her, better, so forth, so on. What do I do after I get to know her better?
Well, after you get to know her better, you use the things you know about her to show her you care. And then you see if it works out. If it doesn't work out, you gotta move on. You got to move on, Trevor. You don't want to be stuck on the same water forever.
Yeah, okay.
And she might move on too. You seem to only have your six-pack going for you.
Mildred, that's very rude. Come if you just said that.
Well, you keep talking about your six-pack in your head. I haven't heard one single thing about you besides that.
Well, okay, I play video games.
All right.
And I go to work.
All right. Okay. Yes.
And yeah, I go to bars. I go drinking sometimes. Like I said, I don't know how to cook.
But you're willing to learn.
Yes, I will learn how to cook.
That's good. That's what you need to. That's what you need to be saying. Okay.
All right. Okay.
What else do you do?
Okay. Have a pet.
Oh, that's beautiful. We partners love pets. What type of pet do you have?
I have a tarantula.
No. No. I don't think any lady wants to be around your tarantula.
But wouldn't the perfect lady want to be with me and my tarantula?
I mean, I guess in theory, but I don't know about that. I would want to be around tarantula.
Well, maybe she would want to be around tarantula.
You don't even know who she is yet. You have no idea who this woman is. You haven't met her. She might be very afraid of tarantulas.
Well, I feel like she would have to just get used to it. Because me and Bob are a package deal.
You and Bob are a package deal. Who's Bob?
My tarantula.
You named a tarantula Bob?
Yeah, that's his name. Bob the tarantula.
Why'd you name him Bob?
I don't, it's just, he looked like a Bob.
Well, alrighty. So you and Bob are together forever.
Bob the tarantula.
Who's a tarantula?
Bob.
I thought Bob was your partner.
No, Bob's the tarantula.
But you said she has to get used to Bob. You're a package deal, otherwise you're not going to date her.
Yes, Bob is the tarantula, Mildred.
Okay, if you say so.
I do. It's the truth. What do you mean if I say so?
It's not. There's no shame if you have a bob.
I don't have a bob. I mean, I would like. I don't know if I'd ever have a bob, but Bob currently is a pet.
Oh, you have a pet? That's nice. What type of pet do you have?
Mildred, no, Mildred. Mildred, are you okay? You should not be walking on the street alone. You guys took a woman off the street who clearly is not okay. What is going on right now? She should not be here now. Look at her. Look at her right now. Falling asleep right now. It's crazy.
Back in my day, I used to be the sauciest dancer in town.
Yes, you said that, Mildred. You did say that, yes.
I think you and Bob would have liked my shows.
Bob is the tarantula, Mildred.
You have a pet tarantula? I don't think women will like that.
You're right, Mildred. I'm sorry.
Okay, good. All right. What were we talking about?
You again. You were giving me advice on how to date the ladies.
And well, why would you need to date the ladies? You're dating Bob.
Mildred, I know you're not okay right now, but I cannot stress this enough. Bob, this is Bob. This is Bob.
Ah,
Mildred, that was my hand you slapped.
you said that was Bob. I don't want to see a tarantula.
So you know Bob is a tarantula.
You're dating someone named Bob and you have a tarantula named Bob. I think it's weird, but maybe you guys just like that about yourselves.
What? What are you talking about right now?
Maybe you guys have another pet and it's a snake and it's named Trevor.
Man, I thought I was gonna come on here, meet the person I'm gonna date first. I'm like,
You can't be cheating on Bob.
Mildred, maybe just go back to sleep. I think you should go back to sleep. Please.
I'm not gonna sit. We on camera. I'm not gonna sleep right now. I'm helping you get the ladies. So after you've done this,
But you finished telling me that already, Mildred.
did I? How many steps did I say?
It was 4 steps.
Well, I have 17.
You have 17. You literally finished off with, if it doesn't work out, move on.
Well, what if it does work on? What if it does work on? What if it does? What if it works out? Then you need the rest of my tips if it works out.
Well, why don't you what?
Okay, tip number 5. Boom, it's working out.
Okay.
Now, all you gotta do is continue working on it.
What could possibly be the other tips?
Tip number 6. 6.
Mildred, I don't want to talk about sex with you.
You gotta know how to do it. How do you do it? Do you know if you're doing it right or not?
I think I'm doing pretty well. I think my previous partners can attest to that. If you guys are watching this, hit me down below and be like, he knows what he's talking about. 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 He knows what he's doing. 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 Go Trevor, go Trevor, go Trevor, go Trevor. Ow! Why would you hit me?
You were dilly-wadding.
Dilly-wadding?
You were dilly-wadding all over the place. We're having a conversation. You can't just start singing about knowing what you're doing. Woman, those of you who've dated Trevor, put in the comments if you did not know what he was doing. And say the song was stupid if you want.
This Mildred, the song was not you mean Mildred.
I just say it how it is.
Okay, I can respect that.
Yeah, you can.
Mildred.
I need to take my medication.
Okay, well, do you have it on you?
No, it's at home.
Well, Mildred, you gotta go.
Now I'm fine.
You gotta take your medication.
Is it time to take my medication?
Mildred, did you guys take her out of somewhere? She could not have been on the street. I do not believe she was on the street.
I was walking in the street getting some tomatoes
From where?
from the stalls in the street. Tomato stalls.
Well, Mildred, there was no tomato stores in the street where we got picked up.
They were around the corner.
Well, we're gonna check the corner when we're done here, because I don't think it was there.
I think I know my city better than you. I've been around longer.
Right. Of course.
Step 4.
Mildred, no. We at step... We at step 6.
All right. 6. Do you know what you're doing?
Remember I sang the whole song?
All right. If you say so, step 7. Are you sure?
That can't be step 7. Who do you make this list for, Mildred?
For you right now.
Mildred. Okay. That's a bit rude. Oh.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You give off the energy that you don't know what you're doing.
I have a
6-pack. What's that gonna do?
Okay, continue, please.
All right. So, step 7. Are you sure?
Yes.
All right. Step 8. Are you sure you're sure?
Mildred, please, how many more steps are this?
Fine, I'll skip to the next non-sure question.
Okay, thank goodness.
Step 16.
You were gonna ask me that many times if you were sure. You were gonna ask me that many times if I was sure?
Well, you need to be sure, honey. Otherwise, you're not doing it right.
Mildred, you started this show so dead and you ending in such a light.
Why, thank you. It's my arthritis.
What?
It makes me look young again, don't you think?
Aren't those... It's not... Your bone? Your head? No? What?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I said my arthritis makes me glow, but
Okay. Yes, you glow into them, Mildred.
why, thank you. It's my arthritis.
Mildred, okay. Step 16.
Step 16. So now that you're sure, oh, fuck. What? Don't swear in front of me, mister.
Okay. You just back at the shoes.
I'm saying, since you're sure.
Okay, fine. Mildred, keep going, Mildred. Oh my god.
Now that you're sure, you may keep on going.
That's what, 17?
Number 17. Are you in love? And then you'll know for sure if you're gonna stay or not. That's the 17 things for you. You know what? Number 18.
You can't just add a number, Mildred.
Number 18. Boom. Marriage or breakup. There we go. Sorted.
Okay, Mildred, come, let's go get you tomatoes.
Oh, you're so kind. I can't wait to get my tomatoes.
Yes, we should. You guys are sick for bringing her in here. Sick, okay?
Goodbye. Thank you so much for having me. I will file my laundry to you later.
Mildred, this isn't a laundromat.
What is it then?
We're going. You guys are sick, okay? Like, first of all, you make me think I'm gonna fall in love. Second of all, you bring this poor old lady on here. Like, who are you guys? I beg. Like, you guys need to sort your guys out. You need to sort yourselves out. Okay.
He's so handsome. He's gonna help me with everything.
Come on, Mildred. Let's go find my wife on the street, I guess.
No, that's not where you find your wife.
I'm just, Mildred, let's go get your tomatoes that aren't there.
Why, thank you. I wanted to get tomatoes today.
I know you wanted to get tomatoes today. Let's just get out of here. Let's just go.
All right, I'm following you.
Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, that was What's Your Name? Oh, God, this fucking bitch. So sorry. So sorry. I don't know. That was an interesting one. I feel like I blacked out for that one. I don't even know what happened. I know I said that for the last one, but this one truly was just like I was just running on I don't know what, and I was going I don't know where, but we got there at the end, didn't we? So thanks so much for watching. Check me next time for maybe a less confused journey, because I'm gonna watch this back and be like, what happened? But hey, that's What's Your Name. Boom boom. What's your name? Says goodbye. What's your name? Says goodbye.